Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. If you saw my 10,000 calorie challenge, you know that I made up a lot of rules to try to make it as hard as possible. So I limited fat to about 170 grams, which meant I ended up hitting about 2,000 grams of carbs. I made all my food at home. I didn't eat out. And it was a pretty big challenge. I only spent around $20. So this 15,000 calorie challenge is going to be a little bit different. What I'm gonna do is probably eat out the majority of my meals. I know a lot of you guys already gave me some feedback on this. You don't want to see liquids, so the only liquid I plan on having is this little iced coffee that I'm gonna be making, which actually is pretty good. And I don't know, I'm really not set on these foo-foo type of coffee drinks, but I figured I would change it up and just to get the day started with some easy calories. So hopefully this is gonna be the last of the liquids. The only thing that I wanna keep the same in this video as a 10,000 calorie video is keep it under 20 minutes. I think sometimes these videos can drag on a little bit too long. So that is gonna be my goal. I'm gonna try to record myself eating as much as possible, but it might not be every single bite. My camera can't hold all that memory. I don't think I have enough time to edit all that. It's gonna be close enough. And the thing that you guys can rest assured that I'm not gonna be frauding you is because I'm gonna be spending a ton of money. And if you guys know me, you know that I'm not throwing away my money. So here we got a few more Timbits left. If you guys are not familiar with Tim Hortons, it is a great place to pick up some donuts. I know they're all over Canada and we do have them in the States as well. So I don't want this to be just a lot of me eating with music in the background. I want it to be a little bit more interactive. So I'm probably gonna use a lot of overlays and stuff like that. But I'm gonna finish this stuff up and then we're gonna head to the gym. The only issue is I already know the first restaurant I'm going is not open until 11. So this is gonna be interesting just because that's not a lot of time from like 11 until midnight to get all this stuff done. But we're gonna see what we can do here, guys.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
So I am gonna pack some food with me to bring to the gym because like I said, the restaurant will not be open for quite a few hours. It's only 7 a.m. right now. And I figured that would at least help me get through a little bit of food. The other thing I wanted to mention, because I got a lot of questions on this on the 10,000 calorie video, is that I do a lot of planning for these videos. So when I decided I was gonna do this challenge, it was Sunday, July 26th, I believe. So I logged everything on that day, and today is August the 1st. So if you see a discrepancy there, that is why. And MyFitnessPal is stupid because it only lets me accept 1,000 friends, and I've hit that limit, so everyone that's tried to add me since then, I can't add you guys. I apologize for that. I don't understand why they do that. But if you're part of that group of 1,000 people, you can go back and see everything. I don't know, can you see everything if we're not friends on there? I don't know, but I will show you guys throughout the video. Just want to mention that, and now I'm off. So it's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and I just finished my deadlift and squat workout. As you can imagine, I went in feeling pretty sluggish with all those donuts in my system, but as the workout went on, I felt pretty good. So now just to kill time until 11 when I can pick up my other food, I'm gonna have a few things in the car and then I will go back out and do some mobility as well as some power pushes. So I'm gonna start with one of these Tasty Cakes cinnamon bun, honey bun, excuse me. But if you don't know, Tasty Cakes are one of my favorite things in the entire world. I don't know that I've actually had this particular item, but I'm sure it will be great. Then I got these pre-made blueberry muffins. Now to be completely honest with you guys, I'm only gonna eat one of them. I'm gonna give the other one to a friend in the gym. So figured I would just show you guys this while I was sitting here and kill some time. And I know that a lot of people are gonna come to this video and they're gonna ask, why are you doing this? And a lot of people will be like, oh, that sounds like a bunch of fun. And I will tell you firsthand that I know that these challenges look like fun, but they're not. They're not fun at all. No one should be eating this much food in one day. So you're like, oh, well, why the heck are you doing it? Well, one, if you guys are not familiar with the channel, I did a mock meet 2 weeks ago, and I was talking about it like for the last 15 weeks, getting everybody's hopes up, and then I sucked. So I was like, well, to make it up to you guys, I'll show you something that I know you want to see, which is another food challenge. But that's not the biggest reason. The biggest reason, and I'm probably one of the few people that will tell you this honestly, is because these videos get a lot of views and it brings a lot of new people to the channel. And if anyone that's doing these food challenges is telling you that that is not one of the reasons they do them, I would say that they are a liar. And it's true. I mean, if you go to anyone's channel and they've done a food challenge, my bet is it is their most viewed video. And that is just the fact of it. It's not good or bad. I'm just saying how it is. So what we're gonna do is sitting here, I'm probably gonna load up some YouTube videos that I can watch while I eat. Probably take me about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not that hungry, but I can definitely get these down. So once I finish this, I'll go back out there. Now I'll show you guys when we finally get to the next meal. If you're wondering why I brought this green thing in, well, one is because I had to bring this stuff into the gym so it wouldn't melt. Another is so it will collect crumbs and it will not get in my car. So I'm just gonna tell you, this is probably one of the most delicious things I've ever had. Finally, I'll have to go get the food, and I don't know if this ever happens to you, but sometimes I'm not even hungry, but I'll eat something that tastes really good, and then I'll just get a lot more hungry, which is what just happened to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. This is gonna be a very expensive day. Should have stuck to that $20 limit again. Finally back home, and I know I'm gonna regret saying this. You guys can remind me of that at the end of the video, but I am so ready to eat. I'm pretty starving, especially smelling all that food on the drive home. The reason I didn't eat there is because if it was like a fast food joint, I would have, but BJ's is kind of a nicer restaurant, I guess. So I figured I'd just bring it home. I'm gonna take a very quick shower, and we'll return in like 5 YouTube seconds. So if anybody's keeping track, all this food cost about $30. And if you're familiar with BJ's Brewhouse, it's not the most upscale place, but 30 bucks for all this food probably isn't too bad, especially when I did go there one time with my friend Rich Homie Josh. If you're watching this, you're gonna laugh. But he paid $12 for a double shot of Maker's Mark, which, I mean, I know liquor's expensive at restaurants, but that's crazy. But anyway, what we're gonna do is have this, I think it's a bacon brisket burger, which looks absolutely delicious. I've been kind of eating away at these fries, so sorry I didn't really record all that. It was a little bit more full. We're also gonna go with some mac and cheese and these little garlic breadsticks, I guess. So this is not gonna be a problem whatsoever. I can already tell by looking at it. And then after I finish this, I will move on to dessert. I don't even like brisket, and that was probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. And I don't want to give BJ's a bad reputation by showing you this because this stuff looks a little jank almost. But if you get it at the restaurant, it's obviously going to be a lot more fresh. So now I'm going to start on the mac and cheese. Now I remember one of the reasons I said I was never going to do another food challenge. It takes all day between filming, editing, all that good stuff. But it's a good thing I got about 6 seasons of Friday Night Lights to get through. So here we go.
We can dance in the light, oh baby. Heartbreaker, dream maker. Let go of your problems and look at all your smiling friends. Jailbreaker, earthquaker. I'm so crazy about you, and I can't let you go. You're beautiful. I'm so crazy about you.
We went with the Pizookie Trio just to try a little bit of everything. I got a s'mores Pizookie, a double chocolate, and a chocolate peanut butter, I believe. Now again, these are the most pathetic looking Pizookies I've ever seen in my entire life. If you get them at the restaurant, your mind will be blown. It is one of the best desserts I've ever had in my entire life. I actually made a healthy, macro-friendly version of the Pizookie on the channel. Definitely not as good as these, but man, these are, I don't know, they're just not looking that good. I'm sure they're still gonna be delicious, but just not nearly as good as if you got them fresh. But I guess that's just part of it. So we're gonna dig in. It's kind of sad. I'm showing no signs of slowing down, but I guess that's a good thing. So let's hit it. Maybe I spoke too soon. It didn't look too good, but that s'mores Pizookie was unreal.
She move left, I go right. She the hottest thing that I've seen all night. Maybe the hottest in my whole damn life. Feel like Superman, she my kryptonite. I wanna get her back to my crib tonight. I gotta admit I'm loving this life. Pop bottles, top models, girl.
So that's about as much as I could get off there. If you're gonna order a Pizookie, definitely get the s'mores. By far the best of the three. So I could give myself a little break, I'm not that full, but definitely don't have any desire to eat any more food right now. I think I'll be good in about an hour or so. I think I finished the last food at about 12:30 or 1, and now it is going on 2:30. Definitely not hungry, but I could eat, and I know how this goes. You're gonna hit that wall at the next big meal, so I'm not planning on finishing this next meal in one sitting, but I just wanna go pick it up so I have it. And I have two questions for you guys. One, if it was your ultimate cheat day, what would be on your menu? I'm sure we're gonna get a wide range of answers here. And two, what do you think I'm about to go get? Something, I mean, I've had a variation of this, which when you guys see it, it'll be obvious, but I've never had this particular kind, so I'm pretty excited to try it, although I can't say I'm overly hungry. So I'm gonna go over, get the food, start eating again. I guess it's just gonna be this never-ending cycle for today. The things that I will do for a thumbnail picture. So if anybody guessed Pizza Hut, you're right, even though that'd be a very lucky guess because I never go there, but I had to try this, so check this out. I gotta be one. I mean, there's cheese bread in the crust of the pizza. This is one of the most genius things I've ever seen in my entire life. The only issue here is nothing messes my stomach up more than cheese. So cheese pizza with cheese bread in the crust, I mean, this might be the death of me. So we're also gonna do a few breadsticks, 8 Parmesan garlic wings, and in case you're unaware, the best dessert of all time will forever be the chocolate chip cookie. So this little cookie cake had to happen. All right, we're gonna save that for last. So, oh, by the way, you guys like my nice product placement Quest bars, even though I have no affiliation with Quest, but they make great tripods. All right, let's see how many of these I can get down. Before we start this, does anybody want a taste test? Of course you do, that's a rhetorical question. Everything I expected and more. So when I'm complaining at the end of the video because this amount of cheese completely messed me up, just tell me that I'm an idiot in the comment section. So remember that wall I was talking about? Yeah, that food was good for about 30 seconds and I'm feeling it. So it is, let's see, 3:30. It's gonna be a long rest of the night, and I still got so much food over there. I got half the pizza, half the wings, a few breadsticks, and that whole cookie. Oh, why do I do this? Why do I do it to myself? All for you guys. All for you guys. It's funny how I complained I'm eating all this great food. Only in America would we complain about that. All right, I'm just gonna sit here. So I guess it's times like this, I gotta be thankful for my metabolism. I could be so full, and it's only been like 15 minutes since I talked to you last, where I think I could get a little bit more food in me. Just, oh no, I just metabolize food extremely quickly, I guess. So we're gonna roll over there and try to get a little bit more. I got one more down. I still got a few loose ends. We're gonna do this.
You can do it! She's so cold, I flow cold, got polo in the wardrobe. What you looking at? Keep on looking back, playing hard to get, but I play hard to attract. It's a chess game, you with head games. Gave no attention, no intention to impress lames. Always give them hints, but you're quick to neglect game. Always wanted love, I want the wall against the bed frame.
So all the wings are gone. I just want this pizza to disappear, and it won't. I'm not eating all those breadsticks. I'll keep you posted. I'm pretty sure that there is a stick of butter in every one of those. And this is the only time in my life where I can think of that being a problem. It's 5:17. I'm eating the last half of this breadstick, and I'm gonna go think about my life. I'm not counting any of this sauce, by the way, so I'm not sure why I'm eating it. So I got a piece and a half of pizza left. Those breadsticks are going bye-bye. I'm gonna try to finish up these guys. We can do it. But I still got that monster over there. Oh boy.
I feel your breath closing into mine, but I hate to think we're running out of time. Put the lights out, it's alright now.
Hey, we made it.
can't believe I'm actually about to eat this right now. So it's 7 o'clock. I feel like I'm at an okay pace right now, but I would like to get this done as quickly as possible. I'm probably at 10,000 calories. I don't even know. But we're just gonna take this piece by piece, do what I can. Usually when it comes to this stuff, I can do some damage, so I'm not too worried, but I still got more food after this.
They don't see what's real, that's me, flat out. They just see what they wanna see right now. Do y'all really want what it's gonna be right now? Bipolar, no matter how hard I try. Bipolar.
Alright, so we got about 2 1/4 pieces left. Not as bad as the pizza, but let's get it over with. All the Pizza Hut food is gone, except a few of those breadsticks, which I'm not eating. I'm not counting. I don't want to think about breadsticks or pizza for a very, very long time. I'm feeling kind of rough, but it's only 7:10. I got a few thousand calories to go. I think we're gonna make it. I hope. Gosh, just thinking about what food I have left. All right, I'm gonna go do something. Not eating for a while. So it's only appropriate that we end this video off with one heck of a junk bowl. I've got a bowl in the freezer right now just so I try to keep everything cold because I know I won't be able to eat it that fast. But we're gonna add some Muddy Buddies, some Oreos, and these are one of the most chocolate chip cookies that you can buy in the stores. And just these random Easter, I don't even know what they're called, but I just had a box of them in the cupboard, so I figured let's eat a pack of these. So I'm probably only gonna start with half of this just because, like I said, this is gonna be a bit of a slow process. Oh boy, here we go. Well, I don't know whether to be excited or scared, but I got this big bowl over here I need to eat. I got a few leftover cookies that I didn't want to put in the bowl, just want to eat them separate. Eat this guy right here. All right, let's do it. Let's finish off this night.
We can dance in the light, oh baby. Heartbreaker, dream maker. Let go of your problems and look at all your smiling friends. Jailbreaker, earthquaker. Don't you know you can settle for more? Don't you know?
All right, I'm slowing down. Got to finish that. Still got these over here and the rest of that gelato in the freezer. So close. Got a little bit more of this left. Got these leftover cookies. Let's make it happen. You know what's stupid about Netflix? When you're getting ready to watch a show, it has that little description. It tells you what it's about, so you already know what's going to happen in the episode before you even watch it. Why do they do that? That does not make any sense to me. But anyway, I digress. So, finishing up the ice cream and the junk bowl and all that fun stuff, and this challenge is gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna complete it for sure. It is now 10:16 on, it's not focused, August 1st. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I got about 5 cookies left. Don't feel the best, don't feel the worst. So I guess let's just make this a little bit anticlimactic and finish it. It's 10:20, August 1st. I just ate 15,000 calories in one day. Give me a minute. So I messed up, guys. It's still August 1st, and I thought I was finished, but I went back to double check my log. Those stupid breadsticks, so I had logged 4, but I only ate 3 just because I could not do any more breadsticks. So I have to eat a few more cookies, and that is going to wrap up the 15,000 calories once I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will show you the final macros across the screen. And honestly, I don't feel that bad. And I think this might have been a little easier than when I did the 10,000 calorie challenge, doing low fat and just a lot of carbs. For whatever reason, I'm sure everyone's body is gonna have a different response. I mean, I could eat a little bit more. I definitely do not want to, and there's no reason to, but I mean, I don't know. I don't feel that good, but it could be a lot worse. There was times when I was eating the pasta in the first challenge that I felt much worse. So if you guys want to check that video out, I would highly encourage you to do so. I'm going to link it right here, so you can click it, or you can click the link in the description box and it will take you to that video. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, it would seriously help me out so much if you click that like button, that thumbs up button. That really does help me, and I appreciate everyone that clicks that button. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been a long day. I've eaten enough food for a week, and I've watched more Netflix than anyone should watch in a month. So definitely not the most productive day, but it was semi-enjoyable. We definitely had some good food in here, and if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe if you like the content, and hopefully you will like some of the other videos as well. So I think that's how we're going to end the video. The last thing I guess I should do is, because I know everyone is interested in this, how much do I weigh compared to what I weighed this morning? I think a more reasonable comparison would be to see what I weigh tomorrow morning, which maybe I'll include both. But I'll put that on the screen. So now it is my goodbye. I feel like we really connected in this video. Like, you and I were like best friends right now. You spent your whole day with me, and it was just a good time. So that is going to conclude it, guys. Again, please like the video. That would really mean a lot to me. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could be doing anything, and you chose to spend this 20 minutes with me. At least I hope this video is only 20 minutes. So really, thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm hungry. I'm just kidding.